All right, guys, we're going to read a very exciting book called Maps Are Flat and Globes Are Round because for the next 2 weeks, we're going to be talking about our Earth and we're going to be learning about the continents that are on our Earth and the oceans, but we're also going to be learning about how we can see those things. And we use maps and globes to help us see um, things that are on our globe or in our Earth. All right, so maps are flat and globes are round. So it says a map is flat. So right here you can see he is coloring a map of the United States. It says a map has colors like green or blue. A map always gives us a bird's eye view. That means that it's taken from up above so you can see and look down. This type of map is a special kind of map because if you look, it goes up right here. It's showing you the physical traits that are on in an area. So they call that a physical map. So you can see the mountains and the valleys. Over here at the top, if you look closely, these are bright, colorful maps. They're showing you the different countries. That's called a political map. It says a globe is round, so it sits on a stand. Because what would happen if we just sat a globe down? That's right, it's round, so it's going to roll away. Turn it around to see oceans and land. So the oceans, of course, are the part of the globe that are covered, or Earth, that are covered with water. Okay, and the land are actual, what we call continents, so they're land masses. It says there are many different types of maps, big ones, little ones, just for our laps. So this one you can tell that he's looking at just a small map. It says street maps show us where to drive cars. So this is showing you if you wanted to get by, where to go. It might show you where someone's house is. So that's one type of map, is a street map. Astronomers actually use a map of the stars. So here you can see the different stars. Divers use maps to explore the ocean floor. So these special signals, they're telling them how deep each part is right here. So 34, it might be how many leagues or that it's deep. And it also shows them the different land masses so you know where you're going to be, what you're going to be swimming up against. It says you might use one to find a toy store. So look, this map is showing you on the street where you can find the toy store. Or even inside stores, you might see maps, especially if you go to a mall, you might see maps to where it'll tell you where each store is inside the mall. If you like to hike, walk, or roam, a map or globe will get you home. So these are just some of the words that we heard in this story. So first we saw an astronomer. An astronomer is someone who study objects in outer space. So they have to use maps of stars to know where and telescopes to help them. Divers are people that swim down deep in the water. They have to wear special equipment to help them breathe underwater. A globe, remember, is a sphere. That means it's round or a ball shaped with a map of the Earth printed on it. Globes usually show large areas of land, which we said the large areas of land are called continents, very good, and water, which are called oceans. A map is a drawing that shows where things are. And actually, we're going to flip right here because this is a map that I just really quickly drew of the main street in Glenpool. So if I wanted to show somebody how to get to the school, they could see that they have to come down 141st and then turn and keep going this direction to find the school. Or if they want to find QT, it shows them where that is. So what you're going to do now is you're going to connect to Seesaw and you are going to get to draw your own map. Now, this can be a drawing of a neighborhood. It can be a drawing of your house. Maybe you want to show someone where your room is in your house. It can be a drawing of your favorite park. So you can show everybody maybe your favorite thing in the park, like the slide. It can be any type of map that you can think of. You can even make up a map like of the stars up in the sky. So, but you're going to draw your own map in Seesaw to kind of show that you understand why a map's important. And remember, we're drawing maps because they're flat. There's really no way for us to show a globe because the globe is round. All right, thanks guys for listening.